Hey, overachievers, ever read a whole textbook and then, poof, your brain's emptier than a student's bank account? Turns out remembering isn't about how much you read, it's about how you digest. Today, we're hacking your brain's save button. Let's get spicy. The great reading lie. Newsflash, your brain isn't a bookshelf, it's more like a goldfish with Wi-Fi. Studies say we forget 90% of what we read. Why? Because we treat learning like a buffet. Pile it on, then regret. Meet Kim Peek, the guy who memorized 12,000 books. Cool? Sure, but he couldn't wipe his own nose. Moral of the story? Remembering everything is useless. Let's aim for useful. PACER, your brain's sorting hat. Not all info is created equal. Some's a tool, some's trash. Enter Pacer, the system that'll make your brain say, thank you, next. Procedural. Procedural info is like IKEA instructions. Reading is not doing. Digest it by practicing, or end up like Dave here, who learned surgery from Wikipedia. Analogous. Analogous info is like Tinder matches. Some are trash. Don't just accept the hippocampus is a hippocampus. Critique the analogy or end up with mental garbage. Conceptual. Conceptual info is brain spaghetti. To digest, map it. Pro tip. If your mind map looks like a toddler's crayon masterpiece, you're doing it right. Evidence. Evidence is your brain's lawyer. Store it like a squirrel hoarding acorns. Rehearse stats or get roasted in arguments by your cat. Reference. Reference info is the confetti of knowledge. Store it in apps like Anki, because nobody needs to memorize the periodic table, unless you're trying to be unpopular at parties. When to stop reading. If you don't have time to digest, stop consuming. This isn't Netflix. Binge reading equals brain diarrhea. Pause, digest, or end up like Karen. She read 10 books on sleep, and now she's a tired legend. So, to recap, pacer your info. No more brain vomit. Digest greater than consume. Your brain's not a trash can. Remembering everything? Overrated. Remembering useful stuff? Priceless. Go forth, read smarter, and if you liked this video, smash that like button. Or I'll send Kim Peek to recite this script backward. Subscribe for more brain hacks.